incredible. Due to the hyper-realistic movements of all the characters, the textures of water, blood, and the behavior of light, and multitude of other factors, it almost looks like Jibaro is partially live action. It was so weird, dude. It was so fucking weird. I want to show you guys. Like, I actually want to show you like a clip from it. You know what I mean? I think there was a TikTok. Let's see if there's like a. I mean, this is explained, which I don't want to. I just want to show you like the actual, like a piece of it. Here, this is a piece from it. It's the beginning, so it's not a fucking spoiler. So shut the fuck up. It's basically the whole thing. Oh, it's not. It's actually just clips of it. This was in their ad? Okay, yeah. So good. This is the one that did The Witness? Oh my God, that's awesome. I loved The Witness. That was my favorite, dude. I watched it again last night. Like, The Witness was one of my favorite ones out of Volume 1. Dude, you guys have to watch this, dude. This one is so fucking good. You're lost right now. It doesn't matter. Just, you have to watch it. Yeah, this was The Witness. Someone said you were in The Witness. I guess that's like animated titty, so it doesn't matter, right? Like, it's like a video game titty, but I'll just cover it regardless. It's nice visuals, but no substance. What? What do you mean no substance? No, there is definitely substance. I mean, my immediate understanding of it without even looking deeply into it is that it's about, I don't know. So I think it's about like probably colonial plunder. It's literally directly about like Christianity, or like I guess Christian colonial plunder of like beautiful resources, and you know, people fighting back against that, like the nature fighting against that, and the sexual violence that comes along with that. If you don't find that to be substantive, I don't know. Do you just like only fucking read Russian literature like for fun? Is that what it is? It doesn't have dialogue. It doesn't have substance, Pepega. It's not. It's actually pro-fascism. Oh, sick. Okay. I love it. Like Attack on Titan. I love it. I love fucking like actual freak leftist, dude. My favorite thing is my favorite thing is doing like any kind of cultural analysis in a leftist chat where everything is fascism. You know what I mean? No, you don't understand. Like, it's just, you're so wrong. It's actually about like white supremacy, and it's uplifting white supremacy, and it should be deleted from the Netflix archives immediately. Hey, did you like something and derive something entirely different from the main message? Hey, I want to tell you, you were wrong to feel that way about it, because it's actually about fascism. All art is bourgeois decadence. All art is actually fascist, okay? Which is ironically an a take that like Nazis would literally make. You know what I mean? Saying all art is inherently degenerate. It is the Marxist-Leninist conservative, the ML version of what fascists fucking say, which is that art needs to be objective. There is no subjectivity in art. I'm going to take an absolutist position on this, and basically tell you that this is this is contributing to moral decay. It's degenerate. It's actually bad. That's what Nazis say. Marxist Leninists turn around and do, or like fucking, annoying fucking rad libs turn around and do the exact same thing, but just from the other side, where they say, this is fascist, this is fascist, this is fascist, and it's unacceptable. That's why the whole world hates the USA. Americans are doing something bad, and the rest of the world has to apologize for it too. What? New reports of Border Patrol arrived earlier when police said they were barred from entry by police. Dude, we are gonna get into that right now. Actually, here I'll just post that I'm live, and we'll do it. What did you think of Bad Traveling? The only one I didn't like was the spaceship lady one. Oh my god, the crab one was incredible. The crustacean one was great. I'm sorry, you're 100% right. I should be more careful. I like Attack on Titan. It's actually pro-fascism. So what, you're pro-fascist then? Remember how Obama likes all the correct art and correct takes from it, yet still does the same horrible shit? Yeah. The crustacean one was really good. Probably my least favorite one was my least favorite one was definitely the fucking the spaceship one. This guy also made an insanely good ad for Watch Dogs 3. I'm not gonna watch that. Attack on Titan is 1000% pro-fascism though. I don't care. Shut up, nerd. You're a fucking nerd, okay? And the worst kind of nerd. You are literally the worst kind of nerd when you say Attack on Titan is back, pro-fascist 1000%. Okay, well, I'm still gonna watch it. I guess I'm fucking pro-fascist now, dude. Okay, I love it. I loved it. It's awesome. I wish it actually ended this season, but it didn't. I don't care. No one cares. Literally, no one cares. Just we're all fascists now. The rat one was all right. Anyway. You heard it here first. Hassan wants Titans to eat us. That's exactly what I want. That is my main point. That's precisely my point. Thank you for figuring that out. My ultimate goal is for Titans to eat everyone, okay? There needs to be some kind of revenge, okay? Some kind of revenge, so that the delicate balance of the world could be struck to those who actually have the supreme power given to them by God or something. Is that fascism? Is that Attack on Titan? No one will know. I love AOT, but hate every single character in it. Very agreeable take. Except for sexy assassin who is in love, or like may or may not actually. No, there's a couple ones that are really good. I mean Levi, who's the sexy assassin? Yeah, Mikasa Ackerman. Oh my god. I love conservative MLs, dude. Their content, I wish we had more in the chat. No, they're not. And also, they're not in the chat because they all are too busy, hitting their fucking heads into a wall, writing the 17th fucking Twitter thread about how sex work should be criminalized instantaneously, talking about it as though they give a fuck about like the sex workers themselves, while simultaneously contributing to their oppression and further marginalization. So that's the reason why conservative MLs are no longer in this community. Because they're too busy being on Twitter being like, Hassan went to a brothel. which then was rated for tax evasion. But I'm going to act like it was rated for sex trafficking. Even though Hassan went to a brothel 10 years prior to said action, I'm still going to somehow hold him accountable for the brothel that he went to, getting stormed and raided by the police for tax evasion. That's what they're doing. They're too busy doing that. Yeah, everyone knows tax evasion is co-work for sex trafficking. Yeah, also the brothel is still working. It's still in operation, so there's that too. Here at the anti-NRA protest in Houston, I just witnessed North Texas right-wing provocateur goes by the name of Chet Goldstein get ejected from the crowd for trying to disrupt the event. All right, we'll do that. It's just a fucking wild thing. It's just like absolutely a wild thing to be like, dude, you went to a McDonald's and like, they killed people at that McDonald's like 10 years later. You're responsible for this. Or you went to a massage parlor, got like got a massage, and then 10 years later, there was the massage parlor was doing tax evasion, so it's your fault. Anyway, a kid choked on a Happy Meal 10 years later. You are now a child murderer. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's how it works. In my opinion, Maoists are more against sex work than MLs. No, there's plenty of fucking swerve MLs. Who cares? Okay. Let's blast off. Big day. NRA convention has started. Cops offer conflicting as scrutiny mounts on their lack of action. Baldy. Last day of Amber Heard / step trial. Inshallah. And folks be on to cover the primaries. Okay. Okay. Big day. I heard one of the prerequisites for speaking at the NRA convention was 10th prestige brain rot. I'm not gonna put this art as the blast off. Please open my package, Hassan. Chat, shut the fuck up about the trail, I swear. Trial. My boyfriend used to get mad that I listened to you all day while I work, and now he's a Hasanabi head and watches you with me. That's awesome. I'm not gonna put like, dude, chatters will be like, hey, dude, use this as your blast off tweet. Okay, we're gonna talk about police lying like in the aftermath of a horrific shooting, and chat's like, hey, put this on your tweet, dude. This is pretty funny. Put this on your tweet. I think this will be good. I think people will not. No, I'm not gonna put your artwork either. Come on, dude. This would be sick if you do that. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. That's like a little out of pocket. Okay. For the past couple of days, I haven't been personally putting any like blast off memes on there because like it's just like really heavy shit that we're covering today's the first day where I'm like, okay, we can do a blast off, but you're like, no, just like put a post about your dick, dude. Like, please, dude, please talk about your dick. Actually, please talk about your dick, regardless. Yeah, I'll just use the these colors don't run one. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. All right. Here it is. That's a good one. Thank you, chatter, for suggesting that. All right, let's blast off. Let the people know. Let the people know that there is a one outlet at least on here that is not fucking nonstop round the clock offering coverage of the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial. Um. So. Danarchy, losing my mind. Did you ever hear my track that samples one of your rants? Yes, I did. Watched it. Also, sorry for not doing Okay Buddy yesterday. I'm gonna try to do it today. Obviously we were like looking at Drake doing crypto gambling, and the moment that happened, I had a bunch of like fucking weirdos coming in here who are like desperate to instead of engage in self-reflection about like whether they feel conflicted or not about their own personal consumption of gambling, and also like their favorite streamer gambling and stuff, instead of like re-examining their attitude with the content that they create or the content that they enjoy and consume. They were like, oh no, I'm gonna fucking viciously attack the streamer here who has been consistent on his point of view, and it clearly has like a not only a well thought out approach, but also one that is emotional. So, thoughts on Drake's first stream, lol? Yeah, it was fucking dog shit. It was so boring. It probably got people to not gamble. I'm gonna be honest with you, but that's not the case. Obviously, all jokes aside, clearly that's not what happens, and that's not what is going to happen. But yeah, let's blast off. While that was happening, I saw people in other streamers saying Hassan is molding right now, and I bet a lot of weirdos came in here trying to bank off that. Yeah, well, it worked. It worked, dude. I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's part of the reason why you guys like this content. Like, you enjoy watching me cover the news, but it's also part of the reason why I am very open to getting emotional and upset quickly when it's an issue that is like something I think about, like personally. Says something about Steak's success with Twitch is that they had Drake come on the website to stream his sponsorship. Yeah. No, yeah, it does. You're absolutely correct. They see good conversions on this platform. They see profound success on this platform. So much so that they brought someone from outside of the platform to come and gamble on this platform. Like, it wasn't enough that Drake's entire Instagram feed is basically one big ad for crypto gambling. Also, they were like, this is even more successful than that. Yeah. On Leftovers, you joked about Steven Seagal training kids, and guess what? First of all, joked. You think I joked about Steven Seagal? I never joke about Steven Seagal. Actor Steven Seagal trains Arizona volunteer posse on school security techniques. That's Sheriff Joe Arpaio in the background, by the way. Yeah. Joe Arpaio, why must you remind me of my failure state? Yeah, Arizona is a fail state for sure. I mean, they're getting better with the the larger Flexicum population that is now like voter eligible, getting a little bit better. But once the Arizona GOP takes a fucking stranglehold on the Latino voters there and turns it into fucking Texas, where every fucking second generation Mexican dude is like, yeah, that's right, brother. I love QAnon. And also, I hate the fucking Democrats. They want to eat babies, like, just like in Texas. That shit will fucking die down real quick. Aisha Esquire, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Ugh, don't say that. You know it's gonna happen. You're gonna have like Hispanic voters that are like, yeah, I hate the great replacement. We need to put an end to this great replacement. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Dude, don't you realize they're talking about you when they say that? I live in Glendale, Arizona, and the constant Trump trains are the highlight of my day. Remember that Twitter link from yesterday about the story you thought was fake? It's deleted now. And dude, that story was so fucking fake, dude. That was such a fake ass story, bro. That was the most fake fucking story. Anyway, I feel okay. So I'll be frank. I'll be honest with you guys. Usually I stall a little bit in the first hour because like I want to make sure that everyone that wants to get the news coverage gets in. And oftentimes by this point, I'm already at like 25 or 30K people watching. Right now, we only have 19,000 people watching. I'm assuming that is not going to change, possibly because everyone is fucking dialed in to the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, and they don't want to miss out on a FOMO on, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna get into the news now instead of waiting further. But that's usually what I do. I like I will wait a little bit. Clout chaser, Pepela, me? What? I really should never explain what I view count Andy Pog. Yeah, no, totally. No, part of the reason, dude, shut the fuck up. Stop trying to, dude, every time I bring this up, people are, dude, the worst part is every time I bring this up, the most loyal, like, long-term fans are like, oh no, it's because it's Memorial Day. Yeah,